Air. The temperature was 42 degrees, and the relative humidity 50%. The wind was northwest at 8 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.78 inches and steady. At Lander, it was fair. The temperature was 39 degrees, and the relative humidity 50%. The wind was calm. The pressure was 29.76 inches and falling. On South Pass, the temperature was 32 degrees, and the relative humidity 74%. The wind was west at 33 miles an hour, gusting to 43. At Crow Heart, the temperature was 39 degrees, and the relative humidity 65%. The wind was south at 17 miles an hour, gusting to 26. Around western Wyoming, it was cloudy, with a temperature of 43 at Grable, 40 at Woodland, 44 at Rock Springs, 37 at Big Piney, and 42 at Evanston. At Cody, it was fair, with a temperature of 43. At Jackson, snow and fog were reported, with a temperature of 32. For central and eastern Wyoming, it was 43 at Beaver Rim, and 39 at Highland. At Gillette, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 39. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 38 at Sheridan, and 47 at Laramie. It was fair, with a temperature of 38 at Buffalo, 44 at Casper, 55 at Cheyenne, and 42 at Rawlins. Across the region, at Billings, rain was falling, with a temperature of 35. It was partly sunny, with a temperature of 64 at Denver, and 48 at Salt Lake City. Once again, at River 10, it was 42 degrees under fair skies. Once again, at Lander, it was 39 degrees under fair skies. Once again, on South Pass, it was 32 degrees. The wind was west at 33 miles an hour. Once again, at Crow Heart, it was 39 degrees. The wind was south at 17 miles an hour. A high wind warning has been issued for the following area in Wyoming: Wind River Mountains east, west winds 30 to 40 miles an hour with gusts up to 75 miles an hour expected over Red Canyon South Pass. West-northwest winds 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts up to 60 miles an hour expected near Du Bois. Where, Upper Wind River Basin and Wind River Mountains east. When, for the high wind warning, from 11 p.m. this evening to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time Tuesday. For the high wind watch, from 5 a.m. Mountain Standard Time Wednesday morning through 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time Wednesday evening. Impacts. Travel could be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles traveling Wyoming Highway 28 around Red Canyon and US 20/26 near Du Bois. Additional details: wind gusts 50 to 60 miles an hour are possible in Du Bois and the surrounding valley, while gusts around Red Canyon near South Pass could see gusts around 75 miles an hour. Use caution if you must drive. Repeating, a high wind warning remains in effect until 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for the